Oops, pardon me, sucker! Hey, what's your brief, pal? Yeah, I'm talking to you! Mario, you just gotta wake up. That guy just stole half your coins. Oh, God. Hey everyone, my name is Masterstarman, and welcome back for more Let's Play Paper Mario the 1000-Year Door. Really quickly, something you're really gonna want to do is you're really gonna want to go back and get your coins back from this guy who just stole them, because you can do that. It's just something that not a whole lot of people know that you can do. If you head all the way back here into this building back here, you can find this bandit here who just took it. There's a lot more characters than like a lot more character diversity than what were in the original Paper Mario. Like as you saw, we had Piantas earlier. These guys, which I don't actually know what species they are, and yeah, there's like a lot more of these like things here. Anyways, you head through here. There is a secret back here, which is going to be required for later. You might want to keep in mind of this place later on. Over here, I'm not going to get into that yet because it's something I can't do anything about yet. Oh, hi, there you are, Professor Franklin. Who's there? Who wants me? Ah, yeah, no, I've seen your face before. Yeah, that face. Wait for it, just a moment, don't let me silence. Okay, right. It's not Goom Brill. It's not Elizagoom. I've got it! You're Goombella, aren't you? You were in my archaeology class last year, am I right? Wow, yes sir, that's me. I'm Goombella, a junior at Goombas. Of course, I remember you. Not to toot my horn, but I'm pretty good at remembering. You, though, you stick out in my mind because you were such an exceptional student. And that guy behind you is... well... Mario, Professor. He's Mario. You know, the famous one? Oh, my apologies. I'm such a bookworm. I haven't had a clue what tips or now. Anyway, what sort of errands bring you to a place like this? We're hoping you'd tell us about the legendary treasure said below the report. Thought that if anyone knew anything, it would be you. Wouldn't you, Professor? Of course I would know about it. The reason I came here is to study that very subject. But why do you tykes want to learn about the legendary treasure? You know what most say is little more than a fairy tale, don't you? Archaeologists and historians have to learn to search for the truth in those fairy tales, though. Me, I believe the legendary treasure truly does exist, and I really want to find it. Good point, and well made. In that case, we'll cooperate with you however I can. First of all, about the treasure. There are many mysteries surrounding it. Some say it's infinitely vast treasure hoard, while others say it's a magical item. Other books actually say it's a monster, while others claim to be an empty chest. So many different theories. Obviously, it's impossible to divine the truth among them. But I'll agree on one point. To find the treasure, one must have the crystal stars. To find the treasure of your, take the 7 crystal stars to the 1000-year door. You mean the crystal stars in the old saying that the super elderly people pass down? Indeed, the same as saying that goes down. If you want to find the legendary treasure, you must first collect the 7 crystal stars. Hold the magical map aloft before the entrance to the 1000-year door. Then the stars will light the way that leads to the stones of yesterday. Yeah, a lot of lore I read said that this magical map is taken to that doorway. Then I'll show you where to find the crystal stars. Correct, and the 1000-year door is supposedly here beneath this town. If the critical piece of the puzzle, the magical map, is lost. If only we had that map. But we do have it, Professor, or well, not we exactly. Mario has the magical map. What? Really? You actually have it? Could I take a quick look at it if you don't mind? Astounding! This is it. This is the real thing. The one and only magical map. You, son, are my hero. You're great, fantastic, wonderful, even. With this, we can find the crystal stars by holding this aloft before the legendary door. Right on, Professor. Yeah, good golly, what are we doing sitting here then? Goombella, Mario, off we must go this instant. Let's take the magical map to the legendary door. Alright, heading on out here. Bet you didn't know this rotten old thing came off, didn't you? Oh, God. You can use this pipe, basically, to use a pipe, I'm going to explain it really quickly. Opening up a bag of chips. I'm hoping this isn't going to be like, what was chapter 6 in my Let's Play of the original Paper Mario, when I was basically talking about the thing that entire time, like the eating the chips, and it ended up happening throughout the entire chapter. Oh yeah, I was hanging out a sec, Mario, this just occurred to me. I'm fairly certain there are quite a few hoodlums below, so keep your guard up. You know of action commands, don't you? I'm actually going to use this tutorial here because I want to go over one new type of action command that was introduced in this game. I know how to do these regular action commands, and they were actually made a lot easier in this game too. So much so that they actually introduced numerous new mechanics. Now, I'm sure you obviously know about the action command right here, but there is actually something else you can do here. Whenever, I guess I can do this here. Anyways, there is a new action command here introduced. Goombella, try to attack Mario one more time. You got it, Professor. Freeze right there, Mario. This time press B just before the enemy lands. And that is known as a super guard. Super guarding is basically a counterattack. It negates all damage entirely and does 1 damage to physical contact. So, it is a really, really good technique. The problem with it is that it's usually a lot harder to use than what regular timing is. Anyways, I'm done training here with Goombella. Guarding, and especially super guarding, will not be that easy later on. It really won't. Anyways, if you head down here, welcome to the sewers of Roadport. This is another pretty big hub of the game, much like the regular Roadport is. If you head over here really quickly, if I can show it off, if you head back here, you can find a free star piece, which is the first one in the game, surprisingly. I think there are 100 star pieces in the game, which unfortunately I can't do much about. This store, I thought this door was locked, but I guess it isn't. So, never mind about what I was about to say. And down here we actually have a battle, I think.
Hey man, what's up? How'd they get there? What's up, baby? Why don't you hang out with us for a bit? We played real nice. Man, what a fine-looking Goomba doing with a tubby mustache man like that. I was like, so sweet that you boys think I'm cute. Seriously. You're making me feel like a total barfing. Get out of my way.
Of course, Goombella had to open her mouth there. Anyways, as he points out, we can't jump on the spike guy, and we can't use the hammer on the flying guy. You can press Y to switch to Goombella and use her attacks here. Goombella has the head bonk attack, which is basically the same as Mario's jump, and Tattle, which I'll explain it briefly. I'm gonna use head bonk here. I screw up the action command. You're supposed to get a stylish on that, you're supposed to press it before she jumps the first thing there. I screwed that action command up once again. Now here, as you see, Goombella didn't switch it with Mario again, meaning Goombella actually once again has a her own HP bar, which is a difference from the original Paper Mario. Anyways, that's one of the easiest stylish commands to pull off when you're using Tattle, and that's pretty much it there. When an enemy's Tattle, of course I failed a super guard there. When enemies Tattle, their HP bar shows up, and there is actually now, in this game, Owie! If I can find it, in the journal, there's actually a catalog of every enemy and the boss in the game. There's 124 things in this, so I don't honestly think you get anything if you tattle every enemy, but if you do, it's quite an accomplishment. Anyways, as we head on down through the sewers here, we have some more regular enemies here. I guess I could go into some more details on the 10 HP run here. In the 10 HP run in this game, it's a lot different from what the original Let's Play Paper Mario was. Because there's one difference with this game, as opposed to the original Paper Mario, that I really like. That is that you don't actually have to worry about if your HP, if one of your stats goes above, like, you can have a really high amount of your stats and not have to worry too much. See, with this game, the thing about this game's stats is that in the original Paper Mario, you could not go above level, you couldn't end up going above level 20 at any or a level 30 no matter what. Level 30 was always your max level. However, at the same time, by the way, you can hit these with your hammer and you can get items here. You got an item. The mushroom basically replenishes your HP. Shoot, I did not mean to do that. I feel like an idiot right now. Now, regards to this, in the original Paper Mario, if you leveled up a stat more than 10 times, you were never able to upload that, or upgrade that stat any more times. This game is a lot different. You can do that this time. The max stat for this game is really high. I'm gonna guess the max level is like... I wish I'd even know, because I've had times where I've had over like 70 HP or something like that. Then I've had other playthroughs where I had like 80 something BP by the end of the game. So it's like... yeah. Anyways, this button and this block here we can't do a single thing about. Kind of unfortunate, but these blocks we can do something about. And we saw that little guy run off into the hole there. Here we have a new enemy, actually, now that I think about it. I believe these guys are known as Spinias, if I'm not mistaken. I know the end of the screen was on there a second ago. Yep, Spinia. Okay then, these guys pretty much just have 3 HP, and they're pretty simple enemies. I think they're also pretty simple to get a super guard on them too, so... yeah, I kind of screwed that attack up there. I don't know what I'm really going to do about the tattling. I'm sure I'm probably just going to tattle like the first couple enemies, because I really don't use Goombella that much in this game, to be perfectly honest. It's not that I should say she's a terrible partner. She just isn't efficient towards what would be good in a 10 HP run. So, yeah. I don't hate Goombella personally, but I wouldn't say she's my favorite party member in this game. Anyways, if you hit that button, it opens up that there. There's another tear in the wall here, but we can't do a thing about that yet. We actually need a new party member before we can do anything about that. I believe there's a badge behind there or something. I'm not sure. Whoa! Hey, you! Can you hear me? You can. You must be the hero of legends. Only the great hero of legends can hear my voice. Yeah, how exciting. I see a long evil spirit constantly walking me. I was bummed. I've been here ever since. Waited a long time for the hero to come by. So that I wasn't here Mario, where did you want? I'm not exactly confident I trust this box. I think maybe the best not to mention me. I'm looking for the crystal stars. Will dry. I just say it loud. What's wrong with me? And he says we gotta go find a key. I really don't think the thing inside the chest and the professor were eating barbecue flavored Lay's chips at this time. I'm not eating Old Dutch right now, I'm just eating Lay's old-fashioned barbecue. Barbecue Old Dutch is delicious, but it is really hot. Anyways, as we fall down there, we're able to get the black key. Hey, fools! Oh boy, you did fall for it. I burned you. What do you think? I was gonna help you? Say I'm gonna make spread this suffering and endure the super boss. Anyways, this guy basically curses us, and the curses are actually not that bad in this game. Because they give you new abilities. Basically, when we got on one of these airplane-looking pads, you can press Y and go into an airplane. Yeah, he puts so much overemphasis on that. It really isn't as bad as he makes it out to be. Anyways, head over here and use it now. Basically, you just want to tilt yourself in the opposite direction that's facing, and yeah, you can head up here. And Almaro, Kumbel, look at that! It's a 1,000-year door spoken of in legends. I can't believe it's real. These legends are all true. There it is, big as life. Come on, let's move closer. Hey, what's the deal with the weird pesto, huh? What do you think it could be? Professor, what's going on? Location of a crystal star is being recorded on your magical map. And Mario learned a special move. You can now use Sweet Treat. Anytime you get a new crystal star, you'll learn a special move. Professor, the map. What's with all those crazy lights? It appears that the information related to the location of the crystal stars has appeared. Shining light. Looks like a mysterious power of Mario. Well, one way or another, you should return to my place and study the map closely.